Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Gokane from SBUStarcraft, and this is match number 5 between Liquid Jinro and Boxer. Boxer, otherwise known as Man of One Way in StarCraft 2. And spoilers are ahead, so if you guys haven't watched the first few matches, the last 4 actually, then I implore you guys to do so because they were quite awesome, especially the third and fourth matches, just completely amazing. So be sure to check those out. And so right now, the matches are tied 2-2, and Boxer won the last match, and before that, Jinro beat him in there, and they were both actually really heavy macro matches. And just watch them because they were epic. So right now, Boxer spawning at the 7 o'clock position as the red Terran on a Delta Quadrant. Delta Quadrant, we saw this map actually in the last game and the second game, so quite a favorite map for Terran TvT. And Jinro we have spawning at the 2 o'clock position as the blue Terran. And right now, barracks going up for both players, exact same timing on 12, and Boxer's scout already out. Gonna try to be checking what's up, going straight to the center in the Zelnaga tower first. Jinro's SCV also going out. Boxer will not be seeing Jinro's scout, neither will Jinro be seeing Boxer's. So Boxer making his way to the wrong base first, will be getting over here, but the Marine is not going to be coming out in time to prevent that. And both players look like they will be able to scout each other before the Marine comes out. Actually, Jinro does not look like he will be able to get there before the Marine comes out, so that is going to be bad for him, as he will probably be in the dark for the beginning of the game. Boxer taking his second gas. Is Boxer going to be getting the reactor as before? Yes, indeed he is going to be getting the reactor. And Marine is out. Boxer makes it slightly in, sees that there is a barracks and supply depot going up. I don't think he sees anything else really. So both players having their SCVs rejected essentially. Jinro's just chilling out. Boxer's on the way back, just high-fiving each other on the way. And Jinro going for factory now. Boxer also getting his factory out about the same timing. And Boxer really loves this build that he does. We've seen it in all of the games that he's played against Jinro, and it's really a very strong build. Now that the patch has come out and reduced the damage of the tanks, nerfed the damage that the tanks do, it really is effective to get those Marines out. And before I say anything else, this one CV right here is not doing anything, and that's a bit of a blunder by Boxer. I don't know if you'll notice this anytime soon. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, basically Marines are an excellent unit now in TvT in the very beginning of the game because they help to defend against these early tank pushes, whereas before the patch, tanks did 50 damage to a Marine, one-shotting the Marine, just instantly evaporating them. So back then, Marines weren't so favorable in Terran versus Terran as an opener because they would just get killed by these tank Viking pushes. Nowadays, we see that some players like Rainbow in the GSL have actually gone Marine and won Rex fast expansion builds and able to beat his opponent OGS Ensnare with this fast expansion build. So really showing that the Marines for early defense especially strong. Jinro now getting the tanks out, gonna be playing more of a standard game this time. Not getting siege mode just yet, just getting just more siege tanks. Boxer, does he have siege tech already or no? He has started researching siege tech. Waiting for this gas to build another siege tank and getting the starport after switching the barracks onto the reactor. And Jinro now pushing out, has a medevac to be able to heal these Marines. One Marine going up to scout, and engagement goes down. Will he be able to take out this army right here? Medevac healing so many of these troops, and it looks like Jinro might be able to overcome this army, this push right here. And he does indeed overcome this medevac. Such a boon to this army. Really helps that longevity of this, the durability of this army, and allows him to push forth. But right now it's probably not a good idea to go into Boxer's main, as Boxer already has his siege mode and has set up his tanks into siege mode, defending his main. But Jinro will probably be getting out his tanks, and more medevacs. No, actually no more medevacs on the way, but Vikings instead. Once he finishes siege mode, he will be trying to contain Boxer in his base. Unfortunately, Jinro's siege tech is a ways coming, as he did not get that as early as Boxer did. Viking on the way, gonna scout, but he will lose this Viking, and that is huge for Jinro at the moment. Boxer with 2 Vikings out, while Jinro only has a medevac. Gonna try to snipe this medevac. No, he decides to pull back because of these Marines. Marines don't want to get too close because Jinro knows that Boxer does have siege tech right now. Gonna be getting those siege tanks in position to take out these Marines if they try to take out these Vikings right here. And these SCVs actually repairing the medevac instead of repairing the Viking that was here, losing that 1 Viking. Now Boxer really has the Viking lead. 4 Vikings versus the 1 Viking that's not even out yet. And really at this point, yes, he does get the reactor, he switches the barracks off, and Jinro does need to switch onto the reactor barracks. Boxer's command searcher just starting. Jinro already done getting his orbital command. Orbital command is already halfway, transferring his SCVs. So Jinro is quite a ways ahead in terms of economy, but Boxer has the army advantage right now with a tremendous amount of Vikings at this point in the game, and that Marine just gets blown to bits. Oh my god. Just 1 shot and bam, taken out. These siege tanks gonna probably be moving up. Jinro to defend, he has 3 siege tanks. Boxer knows this. Boxer sees this obviously with the Vikings. Gonna be laying siege to the siege tank. Gonna be creeping slowly and slowly until he can push back Jinro's army, because Boxer does have the Viking advantage at this point. This 1 SCV just getting annihilated. Don't know why he was over there. This Viking is gonna get taken out. Oh, that was not a wise choice from Jinro. He tried to get vision of these siege tanks, but instead just getting taken out. And Viking's gonna land taking out these siege tanks, and Boxer going to secure his natural expansion, while Jinro doesn't have much in terms of defense. So Boxer gonna make the counterattack, and a very strong counterattack at this point. Jinro does not have much to defend, and this might be the end of the game for Jinro if he does not get something quickly to defend. Vikings landing, taking out the siege tank, getting right on top of them, and this looks like it's the end of the game. Jinro bringing all of his SCVs to attack the tanks, but it does not look like he'll be able to succeed in this. So many SCVs getting taken out. See, siege tanks still up, Marauders getting taken out, and Jinro GG's leaves the game. A very strong counter push by Boxer. Jinro goes for the early expansion after the contain, but it does not work out in his favor because of Boxer's superior Viking numbers, and just basically slow pushes his way out of the contain and then just rolls over the army back at Jinro's natural. That was an exciting series. Boxer wins 3-2 against Jinro. So excited for Boxer to come back into the pro gaming world and really revitalize his name, I guess, because Boxer has been kind of out of the picture lately, or for the recent past in Brood War, but now really showing that he's coming back full force and going to be bringing the trademark Boxer innovation and dropship harass that we didn't see in this game, but we definitely will be seeing that in other races and other games. So look forward to Boxer coming back. This is going to be huge. Good job to Jinro getting those 2 wins and really played well. I am surprised at how effective his first Hellion drop push really was. That was quite intense. And this build by Boxer with the siege tank damage nerf on light units, this double marine and tank push really is something very strong. I'm probably going to be stealing this build from Boxer. Thanks for watching, everyone, and take care.